With the Minnesota Vikings already not liking the Eagles and probably wanting revenge for what we did in the NFC Championship in 2017-18 season, we just added fuel to the fire with what Zach Brown had to say. We got the Eagles. We got the Sixers. Philly talk. What's going on, everybody? Philly Mike back. And yeah, what do you guys think about that? So I heard Zach Brown, linebacker for the Philadelphia Eagles. He used to play for the Washington Redskins, so he was Kirk Cousins' teammate. So if there's anybody who knows Kirk Cousins' strengths, weaknesses, just how the dude is, it's Zach Brown. He came out and said that Kirk Cousins is the weakest part of the Minnesota Vikings team. He said they got a great run game, they got a great defense, but Kirk Cousins is the weak link. And we want Kirk Cousins to throw on us. They got good receivers, but still, we want the ball in Kirk Cousins' hand. What do you think about that? My thoughts are pretty simple, straightforward. One, only being a first-year Eagle and having played okay so far, I think you got to let your play do the talking. That's what I think. I'm not saying that you can't talk about a guy, because I'm all for that. I'm all for that. A little bit of trash talking, friendly, stuff like that. But I need you to back it up then. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. I'm for it, but I need you to back it up. I mean, you're not a Brian Urlacher type linebacker. You're not a Luke Kuechly. You're not a Bobby Wagner. You're not a Ray Lewis, you know what I mean? How to get too old and too nowadays linebackers. You're not one of them linebackers to come out there and make a statement like that. Because now, if Cousins does beat us, you're gonna be looking stupid. You're gonna be looking stupid. Like I said, he knows, and everybody knows that Kirk Cousins been struggling. They've been winning games on their defense and their run game. And us as Eagle fans, we know Kirk Cousins. We played him a lot of times in Washington. And like I said, if you get at Kirk Cousins, he can go off the rails a little bit and just not do what he needs to do. I mean, he had his games against us, and we definitely had our games against him. I think his record is like 5-3 or something. I looked it up the other day. It's either 4-3 or 5-3 against the Eagles. So, I mean, it's not bad. Our secondary is still banged up. Sidney Jones will be back for this game. I'm not going to know how much that helps. Rasul Douglas, let me just give a shout out to him. That boy's been locking up. Pro Football Focus got him ranked up there with the best of the best at the DB position. And I got to give him respect. He's been locking up. I love that young boy. Jalen Mills looks like it's going to be in Dallas. He might come back. So let's see how the defense plays. But like I said, I want to know what you guys think about what Zach Brown had to say. Again, I think you should let your play do the talking. Simple as that. Maybe he does. Maybe, like I said, he knows Kirk Cousins a little bit more. It's not like, he's a longtime Eagle just talking trash on him. He played with him for a while, so he definitely knows. But like I said, this is a very big game, a chance to get to 4-2, just climb up the ranks. We need this. We need this. And as a fan, I'm going to agree. We need to keep the ball in Kirk Cousins' hand, and we need to get at him. I'm really excited to see how our D-line plays after coming off that 10-sack performance. I really like it. And I like, again, because of Timmy Jerrigan and Malik Jackson being hurt, moving Brandon Graham in the D-tackle position, BG in the D-tackle position, 3 sacks in one game. 3 sacks in one game. I think he gets a lot of production in that spot. So I like it, because the thing is, he's still big and strong. He can move a D-tackle, but he's too fast for them. He's too fast for them, being that he plays on the end or even plays linebacker. Brandon Graham did in his career so far. So I'm excited to see how the defense responds, and I need Zach Brown to back his words up now. I mean, he came out and said it. You already said it. You can't take it back now. So now that you said it, I need you to back it up. You need to do something. So I'm thinking Zach Brown needs one of these 3 things just to really back up what he said. Either an interception, a forced fumble, or a big sack on a big play. He does one of them 3 things. He can come up, he can put his hands up and say, yeah, I told you so. But that's pretty much what I think about that. Like I said, it's a big game. I just wanted to come out here and say as well, the Dallas Cowboys play the New York Jets. Now, just hear me out real quick. My brother's a Jets fan. We went to the Eagles and Jets game the other day. Eagle fans treated him with some good respect. See, not all Eagle fans are as bad as, the public tries to make people see. He had his Jamal Adams jersey on. Nobody did no pouring the popcorn on him. Nobody tried to fight him, you know what I'm saying? He knew the Jets were going to lose. We both are big in sports betting, DFS content, but also like Sugar House and FanDuel Sportsbook, betting parlays where you pick the team who's going to win by the spread or money line or player props. We're big on that. And he had the Eagles. You know what I mean? You cannot let your favorite team get in the way of money. But just to let you guys know, I said the Eagles were going to win 27-23, 27-23 I predicted. And I'm picking the Eagles on my parlay. So just to let you know. But yeah, what I was going to say is the New York Jets all year have been dismantled with injuries. When I'm talking about injuries, we think our defense is bad. That's how their offense and defense been all year. I'm talking tight end not playing, suspended, backup first string quarterback, second string quarterback hurt, one or two guys on their offensive line hurt. Quentin Williams, the guy they drafted 3rd overall, he's not been playing. He played against the Eagles a little bit. C.J. Mosley, who they took from Baltimore, isn't be playing. But this is the thing. When they did play week 1 against the Bills, they were beating the Bills 14-0. And then C.J. Mosley went out and a couple people went out. Sam Darnold still finished that game. But they lost. But they still played good. So I want to be on record saying that I'm not going to put this in my parlay. It's too risky. But don't be surprised if the Jets give the Cowboys trouble. I just want to say that. I'm not automatically going to say they're going to win. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I think the Jets can upset the Cowboys. And that's going to be great because Cowboy Nation is going to be freaking out if they lose to the Jets. And they're not going to realize that it's a not that bad Jets team. I think the Jets would have won 8 games if they were fully healthy this year. Something along the lines. They're not as bad as the 0-4 team that they record shows right now. Had to go get my son some juice. He tried to come up and interrupt the video. It's all good though. But like I was saying, the Jets are finally getting these guys back. So don't be surprised. I'm not going to bet money on it because I'm not confident. But don't be surprised if the Jets don't pull off a, you know what I mean? They get a dub. With all that being said, in the beginning of this YouTube channel, I said I was going to start doing DFS content and sports betting, putting that out there. Let me know if you guys want it. Like, at least I'll start putting out there who I think is going to win each game on the Sundays. Each game that's on Sunday, I'll let you know who I think is going to win. So if you guys want to make some parlays, do it. Or just so you can see, my respectable knowledge of the NFL and whatnot. Another thing I wanted to say before I go, I reached 100 subscribers a couple days ago. It's something light to a lot of other people, but I appreciate it. I want to thank you guys for that. Without you guys, I'm doing this video pretty much for nothing. You know what I mean? So I definitely appreciate all the support you guys been giving me. 100 subscribers is 100 subscribers. Like I said, with that being said, not this week, next week, I think I'm going to do a giveaway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have you guys on one of my videos comment in the video, on that video, who do you think is going to win each game on whatever Sunday I do this? Who you guys think are going to win? All 10, 12 games, you pick who's going to win. The Monday night game, you pick who's going to win. Plus, you pick the total points. In case there's a tie, that's the tiebreaker. You guys kind of should know how this works. Like, if you get them cards and stuff like that. So you pick who's going to win on Sunday. You pick the Monday night game, tiebreaker, total points. And the winner of that will get a $25 gift card to, I'm not sure where. Let me know in the comments on this video where you think the gift card should be. Wawa. I mean, everybody loves Wawa. I don't know. Wawa, a restaurant, a jersey, and the NFL.com, NFL sports store, anything. Let me know. $25 gift card to whoever wins that competition. And again, thank you guys for subscribing. We out.